So
Oh,
Anshav is here. Anshav Rawal, our creative editor. चला गया वो?
Teddy, can you, Teddy, Teddy, are you there?
Yes.
Can you use the headphones? I guess इसलिए echo आ रहा है.
Okay, I am.
Try. I don't have headphones here. I try.
Bipin sir is also here. Dr. Dinesh
What comes to your mind when asked about a medical magazine? Boring, informative, entertaining? What comes to your mind when asked about a medical magazine? Boring, informative, entertaining, useful, brilliant, significant, educational, impressive. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. First, let me take you down the memory lane and let's see when was the first magazine published. 1663 it seems. Okay, so when was the first medical magazine published? 1731 it seems. But why does it matter? Why do you need to read a magazine? If we take history into consideration, magazine or newsletters were read only by wealthy people, wealthy enough to be literate enough to read a magazine. This gave magazines an upmarket appeal. Let's fast forward to an era where a virus has emerged as an agent of chaos. We are living in a constant threat of getting infected. Social distancing, wearing masks, personal hygiene, and the new normal, which is not normal at all. In this era, what if you need information related to your health from professional doctors? Or what if you, as a medical student, need information which will supplement your medical education? You will do a Google search of professional doctors and done? Well, what if all the necessary information that you need is compiled in the form of a medical magazine? Those upmarketish magazines have started to make sense, haven't they? Let me introduce you to a bunch of people whose vision of creating a magazine which is a standard source of information. Magazine which contributes in medical students no more no new collection. Vision of delivering quality medical content. Vision of making a fabulous magazine. Vision for crafting their vision into reality. Vision of becoming a better communicator. Vision of creating a platform that provides information and opportunity. Vision to ensure that the magazine quality is up to the mark. Someone got a stage to show their skills. Someone always wanted to be a part of the magazine. Someone was attracted by the informative nature of the magazine. Someone wanted to bring a new notion to the world. Someone had a vision of giving a ray of hope. Someone had a vision of making informative and fun to read magazine. Someone got the required exposure while creating an informative magazine. Someone had great thoughts while looking forward for the magazine. For someone wanted to do something new, something amazing. Let me introduce myself to you. I am the Med Juncture. I am a quarterly e-magazine. The bunch of people you just met were the editorial board of the Med Juncture. They have made me, and the word is that I am an amazing magazine. Let's look at the logo. Fabulous, isn't it? The first edition is releasing very soon. Follow us on social media platforms.
And he is my co host.
Ishan Kotak, a proud section editor of the same magazine.
It's our honor to host this auspicious event. We welcome all the IMA dignitaries, advisors, authors, and our fantastic team. We know you all have been waiting for months to witness the launch of this magazine. And now the wait is over. I would like to call upon Apurva Patel, Executive Editor, and Anshiv Rawal, Creative Editor of TMJ, to present the website and magazine of our very first issue. Over to both of you.
Thank you, Shaili. It's an honor to present the website. I am Anshav Rawal. I am creative editor in the Med Juncture. So let me introduce you to the website. So when you are visiting the website at first, you will be greeted by a dialog box which will say email and phone and a subscribe button below. You can enter the details and subscribe to the Med Juncture so that whenever a new content is uploaded on the website, you will get an email regarding it. When we go forward and visit the home page, it gives you a very elegant and dynamic feel. We can see the blogs, blog form of the articles, and if we scroll down, we can see the categories like advocacy, career adda, coronavirus, and if we click on more button,
we can see more categories like medutainment, patriotic poem, reader's outlook, technology and digital health, the white coat stories, etc. All these categories contains articles related to that category. On the right hand side, we can see that the weather information is integrated, and below it are the social media handles of the Med Juncture. If we scroll down, we can see more categories and articles inside those categories. And if we scroll down a bit further, we can find a viewer screen where we can view the videos which are going to be uploaded on the Med Juncture's YouTube channel. Below the viewer screen is a category of latest articles where all the latest articles which will be uploaded on the website are going to be sourced here, are going to be grouped here. If we scroll down a bit further, there will be an Instagram post category. Here, all the Instagram posts uploaded on the MedJuncture official Instagram handle will be seen. You can also follow on Instagram of the MedJuncture by clicking on the follow on Instagram button. We have got 3 rows beneath which read editor picks, popular posts, and popular categories. All these categories are what we have seen above, and these categories are also found in the magazine. On the left hand side corner, we can see that beautiful logo of the Med Juncture, besides which is the About Us section, and besides which is the Follow Us section. In Follow Us section, you can find the links of our social media handles. Below on the right hand corner, you can see that the website is sponsored by Sathi. Sathi is a top notch NGO which is founded by a member of our advisory board, Honorable Dr. Sashi Bhushan Gogia sir. It provides telemedicine service to the rural health centers. If we scroll up, we can find different columns on the above part of the website, where home, about us, medical magazine, research journal, and news and updates are seen. Research journal and news and updates are the initiatives which are going to be coming in future. Next, about the website, more about the website will be taken by my colleague Apurva Patel.
Apurva,
Looks like there is a technical problem.
Hello.
Apurva, what's the issue?
Is my voice audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Your
Okay,
voice is
okay.
what? Please open the magazine, I mean website.
Acha, my voice wasn't audible earlier. Did you hear me earlier?
No, no.
Okay, okay. Let me start
Your
again.
voice, yeah.
Okay, okay, guys. Sorry for that interruption. Hello, I am Apurva Patel. I am an executive editor at TMJ. I am really happy to have everyone on the screen for this launch, and of course the viewers who are viewing on us on YouTube. So finally, we are here at the moment where we are releasing the magazine. Uh, the journey for creating this website to showcase our magazine was such a roller coaster, and finally we have this the beautiful piece of hard work, dedication, and creativity. But before we zoom into the magazine, I would like to show a few things on our website. So, in case if you are wondering who all people created this website and the magazine, you can just click on the About Us button and discover our team, which consists of 3 boards. And if you are in case you are wondering more, you can scroll into them and know us more. So finally, we are releasing the magazine now. So ladies and gentlemen, here is our magazine. I would love a small round of applause if it is possible. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for this. It's kind of difficult to have a event like feeling during this lockdown, but yes, yeah, we are making it possible somehow. So, as you can see on the screen, this is our cover page. As the theme of the first issue was COVID, so is our cover page. Now, the cover page was made by our editorial board in association with JP. I would really like to present my deepest gratitude to JP Publisher for joining the hands. Now, if you want to read the magazine as PDF, so you can just click the button Read Magazine PDF, and it will direct to the PDF. Now you can scroll down and see the content box, and as you scroll down further, you can see the whole magazine as you keep scrolling. But in case you just lack time like everyone, and if you want to read a specific article, so you can just click on the Read Magazine article, and it will direct to you search page. So it is not different than navigating an article from the home page, but there is a specific feature I would like to show you all. Suppose you want to read an article regarding coronavirus. Just click on the coronavirus category. And now, if you are wondering that how do you distinguish between COVID flu and the uh, common cold, yeah. So you click on that article. The thing is, you can do this, but what I wanted to show is, if you are not a fan of reading on a web page, you just can scroll down to the bottom, and you can find the option that read magazine PDF. So this button gives you an experience of reading an ebook or specific article. The TMG editorial team and of course other members have made every possible way to make this magazine as interactive. So we would love as you read the magazine, and of course that was the magazine. Who else is presenting?
I I think by mistake Mahendra sir is presenting his screen.
Uh,
Ap- yeah, Apurva.
yeah. Okay, so this was the way you can just read a specific article through PDF. Now, if you go through and read the article, there is a feedback option also here. So you can give feedback regarding the article, so we can deliver that feedback to the specific author. And in case if you have any queries or any feedback or any suggestion, just click on the contact us button, and we are just an email away from you. Thank you very much for joining me through this journey on our website. I would like to hand over the screen to Shaili.
Thank you, Apurva and Anshav. Now that we are familiar with TMJ, I'd like to call upon the co-project head and managing editor of TMJ, Hetvi Waghela, and along with her, our editor-in-chief, Alisha Lakhani.
Yeah, good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us at the event. So, we are extremely excited to finally introduce all of you to the Med Juncture, first edition of the Med Juncture. It is IMA MSN GSB initiated quarterly e-medical magazine. So, what is the purpose of our magazine? It is to provide medical students an extra edge in their curricula. It throws light on socio-economical, academical, and political aspects of various trending medical topics, thus enriching not only medical students but also physicians and healthcare professionals. So, this was a brief description about what is TMJ and what is the main purpose of our magazine. Also, I would like to make a special mention here. Without our advisory board members, it would have been impossible to turn TNG into reality. I would like to thank Dr. Shashi Gogia sir and Dr. C.S. Butt sir for guiding us at every step and for helping us turn TNG into reality. Thank you, sir. with immense hard work of our editorial board. I hope that this magazine provides maximum number of healthcare professionals a medium to stay updated, explore, and learn. We also hope that this magazine will be an integral part of medical students' No More, No New collection. Thank you. I would like Alisha Lakhani to say a few words about PMJ. Alisha, you there?
She has some technical issue.
Because of some technical issues, Alicia cannot be here.
So I think we can
You
proceed.
can, yeah, Hetli, you can proceed further. Like she has some technical issue.
Okay,
Asha,
so proceeding further, we have tried giving our best for the success of the magazine, but true success is reflected in our Guru's words. Our Gurus here are the IMA dignitaries and our advisors. We'll be obliged to hear what they have to say. We request Dr. Devendra Patel sir, State President at IMA GSB, to say few words.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. What's the issue?
um, Devendra Patel sir to please say a few words.
I think I think Dr. Devendra Patel is not here. I cannot.
Yes, yes.
So,
Maybe you can proceed further.
I
okay,
think we can if you want to invite, we have got Dr. Bipin Patel. He is one of
Yes,
our
sir.
senior mentor with us.
Yes, yes, sir.
sure. We request Dr. Bipin Patel sir, Chairman of IMA MSN GSB, past National Vice President at IMA headquarters, to please say few words.
Good evening, all of you, the dignitaries and the office bearers of IMA MNS of Gujarat State. I must congratulate the medical students who have taken the lot of pain to launching this I the Med Juncture today, particularly Hetvi Vagela, Avichal Dani, Apurva Patel, Ansum, Ansuman Rawal, Mamta Dubey, Naved Khan, and Kenna. I must congratulate all of you for fantastic websites and the launching of the first magazine of the medical students of Gujarat State branch. We hope in future also you will progress further and further and stronger body and to provide the leadership all over the country. I must congratulate and wish all the best. Thank you. Long live IMA. Devendra Patel must be joined mostly.
Yes, sir. Devendra sir is joining in a while. For until we can proceed further, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now we request Dr. Shashi Bhushan Gogia sir to please say two words.
Thank you, and frankly, I am more not only honored but basically I am very, very impressed. That's the reason, when I was asked, I immediately jumped at the chance to help young people. See, one thing which we and across the world It is the youngsters who have to take over the science. And my main effort has been that you people should go far ahead and keep doing this good work. Start a regular journal, impart a scientific culture and a research culture in India. In medicine, unfortunately, it has been less so at the junior level. It's been too restricted to the universities. We need a much more widespread research output, and independent thought should come out from your also. And you have done a very great job. I'm very happy to be with you. You have all my blessings and all my support whenever you want it. Thank you all. Good evening.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. C.S. Butch sir to say a few words.
I guess Buth sir is not here right now. We can call Dr. Jitubai Patel sir, past national president of IMA. He is here with us. Jitendra Patel sir, please say a few words for our team and this initiative, the Med Juncture Medical Magazine. Sir, you are not audible. Sir, your mic is mute. Kena, can you ask Jitendra sir to unmute his mic?
I guess
No,
so.
no, 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 no. Now I am audible? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
It gives me an immense pleasure to be here today that the new generation of the medical profession has congregated here to have their new vision for their future. The very important part is that today it is the need of the hour that all the new generation in the medical profession must unite together. Otherwise, there will be encroachment of other pathies in our medical fraternity. This is the first step. Today, you are going to launch a first your medical bulletin, which will have a bonding effect throughout the country, and it will certainly have a good link to interact with each and every medical professional, young medical professional and medical student of this country. I wish all the best to whole team, and I congratulate whole team for having such kind of good energy to unite together and fight for the cause of the profession and also fight for the cause for the health of the people of this great nation. Thank you.
Okay, can I have a moment? We have, it is really, we are really honored. We have Dr. Anurag Agarwal, sir, Director, Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, here with us. You all must be knowing, right, that the जो latest जो फेलूदा निकला है, it has been, made by CSIR IGIT itself, and we are really honored that Dr. Anurag sir is himself here with us. He is also one of the contributing authors at TMJ. Anurag sir, we thank you so much for coming here. If we would like to hear from you, few words for our team.
No, thank you so much. It's such an important thing that you guys are doing, trying to raise interest into science, particularly for physicians. I think these are tremendous. If you look at the history of some of the biggest prizes in the world, they've been physician scientists. And I think it's a very important start you guys are making. And thank you for mentioning some of the recent work done by my institute. Ultimately, the foundations of science are everywhere. And if one thing I want to tell you all as medical students, it is not so much that Indian science does not have the capacity. It is somehow that we have not been able to merge high quality science and high quality medicine across the system equally well. So somehow science is done mostly in scientific institutes, medicine is happening in medical institutes. We need to bring them together. And important steps that you people are taking of reaching out and cutting across spectrum is so important. I'll stop here. It is just wonderful to be able to join you all.
Welcome, Anurag.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you. Sorry, I want to intervene again to just
Hi, Dr.
emphasize.
Gudia. Pleasure to see you.
Hi, great, great. So I just want to emphasize what Dr. Anurag has said, that the publishing culture has to be built up. It's not that we were not doing it. It's just that our work is not being recognized because we don't bring out our innovations. So it's a very good
Yes.
approach. Thank you.
Shelly?
Our president will join Nave.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I was asking Shelly. But anyways, so guys, we have President of IMA Gujarat State Branch, Dr. Devendra Patel, sir, here with us. The recently elected President of IMA GSB, sir. We are very much grateful you have shown your presence for our team and IMA MSN GS. It is actually for the very first time we are interacting with you. So, sir, could you please give your blessings to our team of TMJ and IMA MSN? Sir, your mic is muted, sir. Can you sir, can you unmute your mic? Ina? Not unmuted from you. Sir, your mic is muted. Your mic is muted.
Yes. Good
Yes,
evening,
sir.
friends.
Yes, sir.
First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for the new venture. Indian Medical Association Gujarat State Branch Medical Students Network magazine is launched today. We all are excited with our friends, and we are happy to know that our junior friends are marching towards the path of progress. We wish all the grand success, and we wish that it will help us in getting day-to-day information as well as updating our knowledge as our network very stronger and very bonds will be very, very strong. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much, sir.
Yes, Shelly, you may continue.
Now, I would like to hand it over to Ishan to host the remaining event.
Now I would like to call upon Navid Khan, the founder of TMJ and the National Council member of ILMSN headquarters from the Gujarat state. He was the one who had vision behind this magazine. So let's hear from him what he has to say.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude for the entire editorial board and supervisory board of TMJ. It was actually, Kena's and my decision to start something productive for our state. She approached me. She told me that, Nave kuch karte hain, like a magazine or something for the state. Then I approached these editorial people, Dr. Shashi sir, Dr. C.S. Butt sir, Dr. Bipin sir. They supported us in almost everything and every way they can. And probably we started this magazine, this initiative on 10th of August 2020. So it is almost, I can say, 3 to 4 months now. We have been working each and every day, and we never thought that we could come up with something as what we have came up today. And special mentions to our project director, Petri Waghela, as well. She was the one, who has bounded all of us together, who had actually pushed me and the entire team to make this magazine what it is today. Once again, Bipin sir, Gogaya sir, and Buddh sir is not over here. Thank you very much that you have supported us throughout, and we were so lucky to receive articles. I mean, we obviously the content is really good, but then even the authors like Anurag sir, Dr. Sushil Omen John sir, Dr. Arjun Kalyanpur sir, the pioneers, the experts, the people which we students dream to be of. Like हम ऐसे बनेंगे कभी ऐसे बनेंगे. Those people, they are together with us. They have guided us. So I have nothing more to say. Just thank you very much for your presence and for your support, and we look forward for your support in future as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Navid. I must say, along with stethoscope, pen is also an important jewel for a doctor. So let's hear what Master Spen has to say.
Hello everyone, good evening, and thank you everyone. Actually, I am an associate editor in TMC. My name is Master Muntazir, and I am very honored to have this opportunity to write something for the book. And the topic I wrote was a tribute to our Corona warriors. There are many doctors in India who actually died serving us and in the fight against Corona. So I have written something for them in Hindi. So presenting to you, वो हमारा हकीम था. तुझे इस वबा से बचाते बचाते जो बच ना सका, तुझे इस वबा से बचाते बचाते जो बच न सका, ना समझ सकोगे कितना अजीम था वो, मेरा और तुम्हारा हकीम था वो. जब देश पूरा लॉकडाउन में समा गया, जब देश पूरा लॉकडाउन में समा गया, जब सड़कों गलियों पर सन्नाटा छा गया, दो वर्दियां तब भी मचल रही थी, दो वर्दियां तब भी मचल रही थी. एक थानेदार था, पुलिस अफसर था, एक थानेदार था, पुलिस अफसर था जो कोरोना फैलने से रोक रहा था. दूसरा कोई पीपीई किट्स पहने हुए दर्दियों की सेवा में तल्लीन था, दूसरा कोई पीपीई किट्स पहने दर्दियों की सेवा में तल्लीन था, वो हमारा हकीम था. That's a part of my poem. Thank you so much everyone, and you can read the full poem in the video.
Thank you, Master, for an amazing poem. Moving on, as Mahatma Gandhi said, speak only if it improves upon the silence. It was necessary to speak about the true hardships pandemic, and it was utmost necessary to stop the rumors. The success in dealing with COVID-19 virus has to be praised in order to show people the hard working behind it. This was only possible as our authors guided us at every footstep. So let's hear bits about the articles.
So there are few authors with us: Amit Agrawal sir, Anurag Agarwal sir, Dr. Dinesh Thapre sir, Dr. Shashi sir, and Dr. Dushik sir with us. So I would like to show their articles, and I would also request them to speak something in short about their articles, because so I am presenting my screen right now.
You better present because I've forgotten what I wrote.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So here we have the article on telemedicine changing scenario post-pandemic by Dr. Shashi sir. Dr. Shashi sir is actually is indeed one of the very famous authors. His book is very famous across the globe, and this article, I can bet, will be very informative. Shashi sir, if you would like to say something about this article which you have written for TMZ. Shashi sir?
Okay, sorry, I was muted.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, sir.
Thank you. And first of all, one thing which, of course, COVID has pushed it much very, very fast. So the scenario has changed dramatically. Before that, telemedicine was something which was a bit of an enigma. It was definite help for the patients, but the doctors used to hate it. And there were many reasons behind it, and we tried to analyze the reasons. We definitely know that there's a big need for it. Fortunately, because of the COVID, one of the fortunate parts of COVID, telemedicine has become a reality, and the doctors also have come online that yes, it is important. I'd just like to say that before the COVID, 76% of patients would prefer an online consult versus a physical consult. After the COVID, and I'm talking about the US figures, after the COVID has become 95%. In India, we are gearing towards that. The only sad part which was there before is that for the poor patient whom is supposed to help, it has not come across to that extent only because of infrastructure constraints. It was supposed to help the poor people, but without connectivity, you can't have it. That's the only problem, and we hope that with connectivity, it becomes a reality. It is supposed to be a big equating principle between the rural and the urban populace. But what it basically saves on is the cost of transportation. So we are transmitting information instead of going to treat something. So the information travels rather than people. And if information tools have to be there to make it happen, and if that happens, we must remember that traveling for healthcare is also a health cost which nobody realizes except the poor patient who's gone through it. So if that is covered down, we'll get a lot of equity and a lot of help to all people in the country. That's what I want to say about this. We are hoping that with the COVID, it will become mainstream, and I think it is becoming. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So now I would like to call upon Dr. Anurag Agarwal, sir, Director of CSIR Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, who has contributed an article on COVID-19 testing Q&A, question and A. Anurag, sir.
Sure. It was a happy to take part. My job was easier because you asked the questions. I only had to answer. And I think the most important and tricky question, of course, is what is the right amount to test and whether India has tested enough and the pros and cons of various methods. There is no perfect test. And clearly, India in the beginning tested as much as its capacity, but that was not enough. Today, we have scaled up and ramped up our capacity and we are testing quite a bit. At least in the neighborhood, we are probably amongst the most aggressive testers. However, in absence of a perfect test, has always been a challenge, right? I mean, to scale up, you used antigen testing, and that created enough number of false negatives. So we need a better structure. I think we learn as we go along. It's a new disease for everybody. Experience with test is few. And I do not remember if I spoke about the Tata MD check based on the Feluda platform technology at the time this was written. But yes, lowering infrastructural needs is one of the biggest issues in expansion of testing. You can either have a central model in which samples keep on getting sent centrally, where you set up massive facilities, or distributed models, where you make it simpler and make more labs able to participate. Let's see how it goes. Only time will tell. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Amit Agrawal, sir, Associate Professor of Pathology at PDU Medical College, Rajkot. He has indeed been a very great help for the entire editorial board. He has guided us throughout and he is also one of the contributing authors. The article contributed by Agrawal sir is The Emerging Scientific Evidence on Coronavirus Transmission. Agrawal sir, if you could speak something about your article.
Uh, Good evening, everybody. Naved, I won't be speaking because we all are full of COVID. You know, it's just for the my article basically was very well that droplet infection is the main source of infection, and another thing about if we see about diagnosis part is purely based on the RT-PCR and antigen testing. This is the main base of the entire COVID. But I would like to say something about our the Med Juncture. The magazine itself, the name is very catchy, the logo is very catchy, and I saw the entire process of the development of the journal, how your journey initiated, because Hetvi was in contact with me, and Naved, you were in contact with me, and I congratulate and I extend my congratulations to the entire editorial board. All students, they are full of enthusiasm and they've given their very best. And it looks very catchy. Even I was just going through the website which was shown over here. It is also wonderful. And I just have one suggestion because I am someone into academics and I myself have written a textbook also. I feel that this magazine should be taken to the status of an journal which is having ISSN number, and later on it should be an index journal. This is what I believe. And as Dr. Jitubai Patel and Dr. Bipin Patel rightly said, it's your early academic career. You are into undergraduate study right now, and if at all you are getting involved into research kind of projects, that will be an boost to your career. And in today's world, research is needed. It is mandatory, because whenever there is comparison, if at all you are having some kind of your publications, maybe something related to the journal or ICMR or anything, you will be having an edge, with other candidate. So I just wish that you take this magazine to a different level. If at all any help is needed, I am always here. My best wishes to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to inform one thing. As you can see on my screen, we have a column for research journal and news and updates. So what you said, sir, we you already you were the actually one of the first one who had suggested us that we could take this to we could start with a research journal, get it ISSN registered, and then indexed. So we are onto that. Me, Kena, and the entire team of TMJ and IMA, MS, and GSB. We are working on that, and if everything goes good, with time in we are going to release TMJ Research Journal as well, and very soon we are going to release TMJ News and Updates as well. This is something which is very creative, and I'm pretty sure students will love it. So now I would like to call upon Dr. Dinesh Thakre sir. He has contributed an article on medico legal awareness in the pandemic.
Yeah, hello.
And
Thank you.
and sir, thank you so much. In a very less span of time, you contributed an article for us. Our team, our entire team, is like we. I don't know how should we present our gratitude for this, but at the last time, thank you very much, sir.
Now it was behind me, so we want such a critical because first I will talk about the journal magazine you have presented here. If I want to describe in two words, I can say it is innovative and it is all encompassing. That means there are already a lot of innovations I can see, and there is a lot of scope also. And all encompassing, it is present everywhere. It is a pan presence, you can say. It is present everywhere. No one can say that I could not read the magazine because that was the reason. It is present everywhere, and there are no excuses for anybody to say that we could not read. And that again also provide a platform that you can contribute to the things, because you are in the age when you are in the borderline age, when you are reading also, you are studying also, and then you have to go to practice also. And for that reason, we are pushing on the medical legal awareness, because you get scientifically trained and you get all the medical knowledge and scientific knowledge, but in the practice, you need a medical legal knowledge that is equally important as per in the new era and the new things and the new legalities coming. Whatever I have presented in this medical legal awareness article is just 0.001%. So I feel and I want that you should be legally or medically literate also, as you are scientifically literate. So that's our mission in IMA, in the medical legal cell. So you have any problem, some of our friends have contacted me regarding the medical legal issues. You want to know more about the medical legal issues, what is there in your plate after starting practice or before starting practice, anything related to the laws that are because it is said that no ignorance of law is no excuse. So that you should all keep in mind, and we are there to guide you in the IMA. Dr. Devendra Patel, Dr. Bipin Patel, Dr. Hitubhai Patel, Dr. Mahendra Desai. There is a whole team, and we are also there at headquarters. If you need anything regarding this, you can contact us anytime. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I guess we are done with all the authors. So, Shelly, we can move ahead.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now we'll move ahead. Let us hear from the team what they felt while working on TMJ from Kena Gandhi, the State Secretary of IMMS and GSB and the co-founder of TMJ.
Thank you. So I would like to start with the quote. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled, as said by the Plutarch. We thought of making a magazine that will kindle the imagination of our readers. As long as our ideas are expressed and thoughts kindled, we can be sure of learning, as everything begins from an idea. We fortunately have a great committed team to put forth this idea into an amazing way, and we put forth an amazing magazine. So here I would take the chance to thank our team members. They are Naved Khan, Avital Dani, Hetri Vazela, Alisha Lakhani, Apurva Patel, Mamta Dubey, Shreya Chakravarti, Anshav Rawal, Master Jyot Silver, Darsh Patel, Mushafra Ansari, Ishan, Kavya and Shadi Shroff. Here due to our committed team, we have presented this magazine. At the last, I would also like to thank Dr. Bitin sir for supporting us in every activity. Whenever I asked sir for the permission, he does not only support us but also boosted our confidence that we can do this activity. So I would really thank Dr. Bitin sir for supporting us. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenna.
Now, at the end, we are delighted to be a part of this team. Not a team, but a family now. A family that has helped us grow. A family that has taught us that it is okay to make mistakes and learn. Thank you so much for this opportunity. We love TMJ.
We love
Thank you to each one of you for joining this launch.
So,
Thank you.
yes, once again, Bipin sir, Devendra sir, Jitubhai Patel sir, Anurag sir, Gogoi sir, Buch sir, Dinesh sir, and all the contributing authors and the entire team, especially the entire editorial team. I know I have really not done much except for maybe guiding you or leading you, but it was our vision and you people, the entire editorial board, who actually crafted this thing into a reality. So once again, thank you very much. And Anshav, a very special mention for Anshav Rawal, who has been, leading Anshav Rawal and Jyot Silver, who has been leading the entire thing, the entire designing stuff, right from the very beginning, and all the technical stuff. I can understand how hard it is to do such
Thanks a
stuff.
lot,
So
man. Thanks a
Anshav and
lot.
Jyot, congratulations to you too. And
Thank you, thank you.
so here we end with this thing, with our launch ceremony. Thank you, everyone, all the dignitaries and all the team members for your kind presence. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Take care. Congratulations.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you all of you and artists. Congratulations Team IMA MNS.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Hello,
Hello.
team members मत छोड़ना हाँ, team members मत छोड़ना. We will have a team meeting. Bipin sir is here.